Hi, everyone. I am Carrie Little, your host of Coffee with Carrie every Friday at 9 a.m. And today I want to talk to you about showing homes etiquette. What are we doing out here in these real estate streets? I want to remind you, take a second and click on the bell so you're updated every time I create a short learning video for you. And if you haven't joined the new agent journey, we'd love to have you. Okay, here we go. Get out your notebook or just really, really pay attention because I always have a story. And there are times when I come back and I play in the real estate sandbox, and I'll tell you, when I came back to the real estate sandbox, when we have multiple offers, I think agents go rogue. I was talking to another agent, and that would probably be a great conversation. Real estate agents going rogue. So whether you're new, seasoned, coming back to the business, right? Part-time, full-time, some of the time. Let's have a conversation about showing homes. And, I gave you like 9 things you should do or could do, but there's probably a whole bunch more. But I just want to make sure you are not violating the rules. So number 1, when you have a buyer and you're searching for homes, tell your clients to tell you what they want to see. In RMLS, it's click interested if you want to see it, or click on the heart if you really want to see the home. Then, as a real estate agent, read the remarks about showing homes. Click the showing time. In our market, we use showing time. Some companies use different tools, and that's okay. But make sure you plan your showings with your clients, educate your clients on how to click, whether they're using HomeSnap or your MLS. Then, number 2, read the agent remarks because they might tell you something. Probably don't call me. I'm not saying you shouldn't call the listing agent, but sometimes if they're a top producer, they get so many calls and texts, and we're frustrated when we only have one buyer because we want you to answer the phone. But when they have a lot, just read the remarks because they might tell you some things. They might tell you how to preview the home. Number 3, when you schedule the showing, show up during the scheduled appointment time. Not early, not late. If you go early, send the agent a text. Hey, I'm at the property early. Is it okay if I go in? If you're late, say, hey, we're running behind. Is it still okay if we go in? We might be allowing overlapping showings. Be considerate. Now, maybe we'll call this 3A. Be considerate of the agent that's already at the house. Maybe knock on the door, let them know you're there. If the door is open, just yell in, hey, real estate agent, I'm here. I just want to let you know we're outside waiting, just so they know. Don't go in. Like, let's give each other some courtesy. Like, we have clients who are looking at the home, they're deciding, they might be talking about the property, and that's another thing. So number 4, don't touch the seller stuff. Now, I get it. You might want to open the kitchen drawers to see if they have that soft close. I get it. You might have to open the closet. You might have to check out the bathroom. You might have to check out the washer and the dryer. I get it. Maybe even the washer and dryer, because the sellers might have thrown some things in to hide stuff. But don't be opening their bedroom, drawers. Don't open the back of the headboard. I'm just saying, we've seen some stuff. And by the way, when you walk through the house, I'm gonna come back to that one. When I say number 4, don't touch the seller stuff, don't touch their things. I get it. We got to check out the fridge. We got to turn on the faucet. I get it. We might flush the toilet. Number 5, is there surveillance in the home? Are there video cameras? Is there a Nest camera? Is there a Ring doorbell? Because you might want to tell your clients don't talk in the house because, I put up like little picture frames and I say, tell you about the house, check out the cameras, check out the smart technology. I'm telling you, there are cameras in the home. Because maybe number 6, you need to stick together. Hold the kids' hands, tell the parents, we're going to hold the kids' hands. We're not jumping on the bed. I have seen it all. This is somebody else's stuff. Would you want someone jumping on your bed, opening your bedroom drawers, looking at the underwear drawer? Really? What are we doing? What are we doing? Could be a code of ethics fine. And by the way, if you show up during the early for a showing and you go in early, it's called breaking and entering. If you go in unauthorized, in my market, it could be a fine as low as $2,500. And I'm just saying, I'm probably filing a complaint. No questions asked, because this is somebody else's house. You got to take a second. Do you really want people looking through your stuff? So I said, number 6, stick together. Number 7, leave your business card. Let us know you've been in the home. Leave your business card. And leave the house the way you found it. Like if there were no lights on, leave it like that. If the garage door, the house to the garage door was unlocked, leave it unlocked. We've locked some sellers out of their houses. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Number 8, when you go to leave, make sure everybody's leaving together. Let the clients walk out. Lock the door, put the key back in the lockbox. So we use a central lock system. Some people use Supra, and we can track who's been in and out. So don't hand the key to the next agent, because if you do, and that next agent goes in and leaves the water on, guess who's in trouble? Guess who's in trouble if there's a flood? You are. So you gotta take a second and think, especially if you're new. Ask questions. And number 9, leave feedback if you can. Leave feedback. Now, you don't have to give feedback, hey, awful house, blah, blah, blah. You can leave feedback, especially in this market. You might say, lovely home, we're writing an offer, because you could easily get 20 offers on a home. I had an agent say they had like 80. I was like, ooh, 80 offers. And this will be another conversation about multiple offers. So number 1, plan your showings with your client. Number 2, read the agent remarks. Number 3, show up during the scheduled appointment times. Don't go in early, could be a fine. Number 4, don't touch the seller's things. Don't touch their stuff. Don't open drawers. I think there was a 3A in that. I got to come back, right? Number 5, is there surveillance on the home? Number 6, stick together. Don't go roaming through the house by yourself. I get it. If it's huge, I get it. But if there's surveillance, we're watching you. My 3A was don't talk. Don't talk in the house. Talk about the property when you leave. So number 6, stick together. Number 3, leave your business card if you can. And we have central lock, so we can track you, but if you can. And number 8, when I say leave your number 7, when you leave your business card, when you leave the property, leave it the way you found it. If all the lights are on, we probably told our clients to turn on the lights. Yes. Number 8, put the key back in the lockbox after showing the property. And number 9, give feedback. And here's another tip. If the property in the remarks say, please don't go in early, the homeowners have to walk the dog. They're telling you there's a dog. If you go into the property and something doesn't seem right, I would text the agent. I might call the agent and email the agent. Hey, we got to the property was unlocked. We yelled inside. We didn't see anything strange. I just want to let you know we locked the door. Tell the listing agent that. We owe each other that courtesy. So again, showing homes etiquette. Please take a moment, talk to your managing brokers, your brokers, show up for class, because we don't want you to get a fine, and we want you to show homes. And always remember, it's not your house. So I'm Carrie Little. Join me every Friday on Instagram at 9 a.m. Central Time, and hit the bell here on YouTube so you know when I create a short video for you to learn.